Welcome guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Swindon Town Career Mode. Have made a signing for this season. I will let you know who that is, and it's going to be my star forward in the future. Guys, I want to start off this episode with saying a message. Just stay at home, be safe. And this episode I'm going to continue uploading in the next few days, and you can watch it, enjoy it. Stay home, be safe guys, and we'll try to win back to back Champions Trophy guys. Let's start the game. So guys, I have signed one forward, a star forward. Now he's gonna be my starting forward. Joel Asoro from Sweden, 22 years old. He's the first signing that I have made, and the second signing I have made is a left winger who is Tatsuya Ito, a Japanese player, 24 years of age, and I signed him, and he's going to be my left midfielder. I replaced Kahinde because he's not performing that much well, so I have to go with him. He seems to be a good player, and it attributes, you can see him. He has this trait of flair and speed dribbler. I'm going to use him for a long time, and my budget has been increased as well. If I need someone, I will be signing another player if anyone is required. Welcome to my new season, which we are going to be in the championship and the pre-season. And I already played one game, guys. I'm so sorry I couldn't show you that, but I will be showing that I have saved in my previous slide, so I'm going to show you that. But we already started the preseason. We played one game and we drew it. The next stop, you're gonna see the video from the match, the goals that I have scored. It was a 6-goal thriller. This is a new season in the championship. After a long time, Swindon Town is back at the championship. The next season we will try to promote, as usual, we'll try to win the trophy. That's the target. I'll show you my transfers in this episode. It's mostly going to be an introduction and the pre-season that we're going to play. I'm quite not well. My voice sounds a little bit bad, but I'm sorry about that. Please excuse me on that. Let me show you the squad, and I will not be showing the board expectations and stuff because we are not interested in that. We're trying to be more realistic and direct approach winning the league, not really focusing on youth academy because you used to focus on, but not anymore. Yeah, so that's how it is. Let me do the preview for the first preseason game, and let me show you what has happened in that game, guys. So our first game in the preseason is against Heidenheim. We'll try to win this preseason, so it will give us more transfer funds. Let's start the game against Heidenheim.
For the corner. Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves. In goes the corner. Goal! Off the post and in. Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done. Holding it up nicely. Darting infield now. Delivered into the box. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to... The referee spotted that deflection. He's pointing for the corner. He is a man in form, I would say, today. Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping... Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Ferreira. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Aim for those in the middle. What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Team, 72 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Well, they set up to defend Alan, but from elsewhere. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Wigan Athletic. 5 minutes remain. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Threads it through. Striding forward, purposefully. This could bring them level. And it does!
Oh, he's come to his side's rescue with that lane one. That might just have earned him a draw, or maybe more.
When you play like he's played, you do expect to win.
Well, he played really well, got himself a couple of goals. He'll just be disappointed it didn't earn his team the full 3 points.
We didn't give up thanks to debut goals from Asoro and Oxford. Oxford is not a debut goal, but we didn't give up. We came back 3 times. Thrice we came back from 3-0 down, and it was an amazing game to salvage 1 point. Let's move on to the next game now. So this is the squad that we are going to be having. Most of us, they have reached, not most of them, plenty of them, they have reached plus 70 overall. That's my starting goalkeeper, Muric, and he's 72 overall, and he's doing really well. And Schofield, I really like this goalkeeper, guys. I really like him. He's making good saves. His awareness, reflexes are brilliant. And this is our starting left back, George Bello. Is 70 overall now. But if you notice, but some of the players that I have edited, they are kids, kid fit. I have changed lots of stuff. You can notice that. And I like enjoying editing players. That's the most interesting things that interest me a lot when he's playing to career mode. Toffolo, who arrived in January, and he's my backup left back, guys. I might, you never know, in January or maybe this season I might replace him. Because I need a better left back competition in that spot. Centre back is the Oxford. He's the captain as usual. I'm going to keep him as my captain, Reece Oxford. Jimmy Dunn is equal to Oxford, comparing to the age, 1 year older than Reece Oxford. Decent centre back, my star centre back as well. Sweeney is there, my left-footed centre-back. I will use him so often. He will get. He's not happy about the playtime, but he will be getting playtime, guys. Humphreys Grant, the one for the future as well. He's a really good player. He's my second team. Williams will be partnering Humphreys Grant in my backup centre-back position, guys. Right back is always gonna be Chelsea player, Dion Sterling. I really like him. Really good player when it comes to a low league team. Kareem Jem. Kane Ramsey is also 70 overall now, and I'm gonna train him. George Marsh, brilliant player, brilliant defensive midfielder. He might promote him to the first team squad, guys. And look at that, Tito is my new left midfielder, first left-footed player, brilliant player, good dribbling skills. And Carlton is 72 overall now. He's my backup left midfielder. KK can play as a centre attacking midfielder and a left midfielder, so I might use him. Mostly I will be going to be used being in a centre attacking position. Eklem Camp is back, and I'm really happy for him. Ofobo, I don't know, I might sell him, I might not, but for the moment I'm going to keep him if he plays really well, because I really need him to step up his game. He's lacking some of the qualities that I require in this squad. A centre defensive midfielder. Kyle Taylor, a brilliant player. I will be keeping him as well, guys. A really important player for us. Benson is also a brilliant player. Josh Benson is going to be my backup as well. Hiram Boateng, I'm going to sell him because his requirement is a balance of requirement. Fagundes, brilliant January signing who helped us to win the league last year. I have to say he's the trump card who made us win this league, and he has a potential upgrade. His potential is now has that special something. Jack Payne, he can play as left midfield as well, but he's a centre attacking midfielder. Isgro, brilliant player, brilliant. Whenever I need him, he comes off the bench and produces some magical moments. Bolton, excuse me guys. Bolton is gonna be my future right midfielder and hire for Isgro. Brilliant player. Helped us a lot last season. Camacho is still injured, fit in 3 months, so Bolton will be taking his spot. Yeah, and Asoro, my new star forward. Is that it doesn't mean that I have signed him. Doesn't mean Telford is not going to be there. Telford is there. He scored 41 goals last time out, but I need some a bit faster player in the name of Asoro, and Sambu is gonna be there as well, guys. So this is my squad for this season. Hopefully they'll get some upgrades in their overall, and I will do my best to get the best out of them, guys. So it's gonna be Swindon. After the first draw, now we have to win this, and let's start the game against Swindon.
He's feeling the pressure here. This is how the starting lineup looks today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers.
Can they take the lead here? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Wins the ball. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very lively as well.
Must score! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not... Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Lee, what are your thoughts on the matter? Beautifully disguised ball. Is it going to be? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It might be. It's got to be. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting.
Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise.
A weird hero, a weird centre defensive midfielder. George Marsh has scored an hat-trick from deep lying position as a defensive midfielder. That's an impressive stat for him. 2 assists from Telford and 1 assist from KK and 1 assist from George Marsh. He has put a 10 out of 10 man of the match performance, guys. After that impressive win, now we are going to play Wigan Athletic. If we win this, it confirms our progress to the semi-final, guys. Let's start the game against Wigan Athletic.
Turn the shot away. Corner played in. Put away, but not out of harm's way. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move, and what a good finish that is.
Well, space space to get the cross in. Can he finish? That could be a game-winning moment to go two in front. Jacobs. Chance to work it from the flanks. That's a great interception. Surely he must score. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. An incisive pass. Wants to have a go. Well done to them to get one goal. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Oh, it's in. Intercepted well. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. And he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. This might be an opportunity to get level. Oh, it's an own goal. A terrible moment at any time, but particularly at this time in this match.
I have to say this is a tale of two halves. Tatsuya Ito was amazing, and he was not the man of the match. Kevin Moore was the man of the match, and sorry guys, Kevin Moore was the man of the match, and we were able to salvage 1 point. That shows us we're going to be progressing to the next round. Alright guys, it's the semi-final against Elche. My first team squad is not looking good, but let me use my second team squad against this. Not hoping for win it, but the previous games we fought back from 3-0 down, and I'm hoping we can do the same against these guys. We don't have to fight back, but we have the same mentality and try to win this tournament. Let's start the game now.
Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. On the attack here. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's the post. There it is. First goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to...
So we crash out. There are no first trophies in the preseason, so it's not that much of an important trophy, a preseason trophy, but even though I was enjoying winning 2 consecutive seasons. Anyways, now I'm going to show you the table and how I'm going to use my squad, and after that I'm going to end this episode, guys. So this is how the EFL Championship table looks. Swansea City is still there. They are not promoted, I think. Brentford, Nottingham Forest, Stoke City, Hull City, West Brom, Derby, Leeds are still there. Birmingham, Blackburn, Huddersfield, Norwich are back in the Championship. Peterborough, Portsmouth, Reading. The current Premier League teams are not here, thankfully, except for Sheffield United. Oh my God, they are back in the Championship. That's an upset. That's a big upset over there. So our first game is up against Norwich City, a former Premier League side. They are on the way to get relegated, but they have some good players. Bundia, Cantwell, and there's another Max Aarons, I think, so the left back. Some good players they have. This is my first team squad, guys, if you have not noticed this. My aim is to make them at least more than 75 overall, all of them, by end of this season if I get promoted. Second team, I will target the same. I will improve Bolton, Benson and Marsh. Marsh, he was asking to play in today's game, but let's see, guys. I have to take him and Ofobre in between him. I don't know whom I'm going to use. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Next week we're going to start next episode, I'm sorry, we're going to start the championship. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Goodbye.